A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Mitchell is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Giannis in at center. Now here's Williamson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Doncic passes to James. Some nice passing here by the West. Lillard scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doncic hits it to go.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Poked away. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And stolen by Tatum. Mitchell outside. And stolen by James. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And stolen by Tatum. Durant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive play.
Williamson kicks to Doncic. Pass to James. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. You get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen by Mitchell. He's all alone. Here's Irving. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Williamson dishes to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. James, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now, here is Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball there?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a play. Really excellent focus that time.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the West. Ja Morant comes in for Curry, and these All-Stars also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Morant throws it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Irving with a clean look. No good. That would have tied it.
And on an open look.
Oh, that was terrific.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Irving hits the front of the rim and out. The West leading by 5. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Doncic with the steal. Morant with a wide-open look. It's stolen by DeRozan, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
The East making a switch. Brown's checked in, and James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Antetokounmpo passes to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
2 shots.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's DeRozan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Giannis.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
That one is no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 4. Count the basket. Irving's got 8 points.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. No good on the free throw. George is checked in for the West. The East also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The West leading by 3. Here's George, and it's Paul George with the finish.
You know, some of the sequences and plays that George pulls off, just amazing when you consider how good this guy is, particularly handling the ball now.
Halliburton passes to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's LeBron. And George kicks to Lillard. James right side. Some nice passing here by the West. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And that one's good, George.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Outside DeRozan. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points so far. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to George. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. outside for George. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Lillard. Right side Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. On deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's LeBron. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Got that one up quick. He's got 8.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc. Like he just knows it's good.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for LeBron. Williamson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Doncic is checked in for Lillard. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. Jokic passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And George kicks to Doncic. George against Halliburton. Here's Curry with the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
The West leading by 10. Kicks it out to Williamson. Left side, George. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic. And the pass to Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
A pull-up. Floats it up for Williamson. George finds Williamson. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 6.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the West, leading by 12. Curry against Brown. Curry with the stuff.
An athletic play by Curry. There's some contact, but he slipped. And gets it to go.
Knocked loose. Jokic against Adebayo. DeRozan scanning the floor. They get it back. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shot. And it helps that he's engaged on the defensive end.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here's Holiday. Lock at 6. Snatched up. Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Lowry Marketing comes in for Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Even when you bottle up Markkanen, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
Holiday, the pass to Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Jokic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
So it's the West now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Elbow shot is on the way. Connects the jumper. And the West leads by 14.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy is an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
And They call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy. He wishes he had that one back.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
Embiid at the line for two.
And he's good on the second.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Some nice passing here by the West. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here we go. The East with a fast break. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels up.